Well, okay, so this is a Monday afternoon. I know I didn't do any vlogging early this morning, but that's still okay. Anyhow, gave my nice, beautiful girlfriend a nice little surprise early this morning when I sent her a picture of me in this outfit with this suit, no tie, white shirt, and my usual pants. And she was quite surprised. She nearly gave a whopping how? No, not really. But she was very surprised. Her and a couple of my colleagues. Anyhow, I'm still going to try to get another picture of myself before I get changed at home. So that way my beautiful girlfriend has a nice little picture of me. And I'll be posting that up on my Facebook account. Anyhow, it's been it's not too bad of a day. It's been somewhat eventful and not too stressful, so that's okay. At any rate, so what's going to be happening is one of my places that I usually go to for computer parts and accessories and all that, and also computers as well, had seen one of my vlogs, so he asked me if I can come by and do a little photo, kind of like a little walkthrough of his business. And I said, yeah, sure, no problem. That I'll definitely do. I'll come by the following Saturday and do that for him. And what I'm going to do as well is to do one in English and one in French, so that way I have both of them done. What I might do is do a voiceover on the second one for French to make it a little bit easier, or do the text in French, which may be even easier afterwards, because that way it's already pre-done, predefined, and it's going to work out for him. So other than that, so far Monday's okay. I can't complain. Next Saturday is going to be fun too, to do that for him, and also do like a little introduction of his company there and post it up on YouTube. So that's going to be one thing I'm definitely going to do, and I'm also going to give him copies of it, so that way he has a hard copy of each. I may put that on a DVD, depending on the size of it, for both. So that way it makes it a little bit easier for him to actually have a physical copy, which I'd rather give him the physical copy about. Makes it easier for him and for me. That way he can't complain, oh, you didn't give me, I made it, it's there, do what you want with it. And he can put it onto his computer and use it whatever he wants. At any rate, so what I'm going to be doing next Saturday is exactly that. So that's going to be fun to do too, and I don't know if I'm going to incorporate it into my vlogs. I'll take a look at it when I'm actually done. So till that time, let's head home and get the ball rolling of actually getting home on time. Not like I did last Friday or the couple of previous days, where actually one day of last week I came in around 7:30 about. All due to the fact because I had one client that I had to stay with him until 5:30. So till then, I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day, another exciting chapter in my life as a technician. I'll see you then. Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday morning, almost 8 o'clock, time to start work. I only had one cup of coffee. I still have a whole thermos to go through, and it looks like it's going to be raining today. So I'm just thankful I'm just getting some fresh air just before work, because God only knows, being inside the office all day might be not getting so much fresh air as you should. Knowing how air conditioners work in a big office, and it usually recirculates the air. Anyhow, I'm not complaining, it's work. Getting paid well, so knock on wood. Anyhow, as you can see, I'm wearing a nice shirt and pants and a jacket. At any rate, so hopefully this coming Saturday we'll be heading over to one of the places I usually buy computer parts and complete systems. He had seen my vlogs once before, so he's asked me if I can do something. I'm going to try to do something for him. 2 small videos, one in French, one in English. So that way it'll be good for him as well, for a booming business that he has. And I might get something free out of it too. So let's go take a look at it afterwards, okay? See you then. Holy gadoodles! It's raining! And I just made it through slightly, a little bit wet. I just let myself dry off over here. It's coming down nicely. It's So let's hope when I get over to the metro station at Montmorency, it's going to be at least a little bit drier than it is over here in downtown Montreal. So let's go ahead downstairs and take the metro coming in. So it's time to trek back home. Let's have some fun. Okay. So I'm back over at Montmorency. It's Thursday morning. It's a little bit past 5 o'clock in the morning. And I know yesterday I didn't do any vlogging because I forgot my camera. It typically happens from time to time, and that's okay. Anyhow, I'm going to go in to Montmorency, the metro station itself, and start going into work this morning. And I'm going to stop off at my usual stop that I get off of at one of the metro stations there, so I can go and have my breakfast and then head into work. And hopefully today will be a bit better day than it was yesterday, because yesterday was super quiet, and today and tomorrow are also going to be quiet as well. But we'll take it one step at a time, as they always say, so it's always going to be a good thing. So let's head in and get some breakfast done, and then head into work. See you at our usual stop here. Okay? See you soon. Anyhow, so here we are. It's Thursday around lunchtime, almost finishing my break, and it's been a fairly busy day. Can't complain. Trying to pick up from what I left off on Tuesday, because I forgot to bring my camera in yesterday. Silly goose that I was. So wearing a nice shirt as always, and going to be heading down this coming Saturday over to Encore Depot to do a small little advertisement for them. I promised the owner that I would come by on Saturday to get that produced up, and I'm going to try to get it done in French and in English. So I'm using my computer at home to prepare the little, kind of like a little infomercial type of thing for both for Encore Depot for French and English. So once I get that prepared for them, it'll be ready to do. All I have to do is put in the raw data and put it in both of them, one in French, one in English. What I might do for that, especially on the French side, is I might do a voiceover for that one there. So I'll probably use the same stock footage for both. So that won't be too much of a big problem, and it's going to be fun. And if the guy likes it, and he likes both the French and English that I'm going to provide, it'll be good, and maybe I might get something out of it. And I'm also going to prepare it onto a DVD for him, and if he likes it, then maybe we can work something out as for getting something free over there, like maybe a laptop or a better computer system there, because it would be really, really nice at this point. Most of my laptops that I have, I'm going to have to bring back, because either one, they're too old, or two, I can't upgrade them, or three, they're just, at this point, garbage. So what I may do on the three that I'm going to return back is probably get some money back on it, and probably use that towards something that I need to get it from over there. So that'll be a good thing, and it's going to be fun too. So with that being said, I'm going to try to do another little extension of today when I'm going home, so that way I'll be at least finishing off the week with a big bang, with enough footage here for the whole vlog system for my vlog on Saturday. So, and I'm going to go out on Saturday as well to have some lunch and whatever else. So it'll be fun. So I'll catch you guys soon enough. See you there, and hope you guys will like the little advertisement I'm going to do there for the Encore Depot ones. So you'll see that soon along with this. So I'll be back soon. Anyhow, so it's Friday morning, thank God. It'll be one less day now. If I can get through this for Friday, I'll be happy. I am super tired this morning. Went to bed around 11 o'clock last night, so I'm kind of tired for the week. So I'm going to try to make up. Been helping out another group along with two other people, so this morning I'm going back to that same group just to finish off the week with, and then it's back to my usual stuff that I have to do. It's really tiring. A lot has to get done, and we've been moving quite a bit with the other group, in order to help them get through the tickets that they have. They have a slew of them, and never realized how much there was of people there to get done. So there's a lot of work that we still have to get done for the tickets and all that, for getting them processed through properly and all that. We'll go take a look in. So let's go downstairs and let's wait up on the train there so we can get going. Okay? So I'll meet you downstairs. Here I go, inside. I'm gonna head downstairs. Oop, looks like there's a little lineup. Not many people know this, but I do this on a daily basis, Monday through Friday, going into the metro system, so I tend to get a lot of exercise done. That shows. And what can I say? It's part of the work that I do as a technician, going to Montreal. So thank God today is Friday. TGIF, YF. Thank God it's Friday, you fool, you fool. One thing I always try to do is try to put a good stiff upper lip on it whenever I do my work. So it's a good little thing that I have to do, and it makes the day go by quicker. And plus, you know, when you deal with clients, you have to look at them very carefully. Well, not clients themselves, but help them out as best as you can. There we go. Let me pass through this there, I'll be right back. Well, it looks like it's 5:53 and I just made it to my destination here at Square Victoria, OAIC, and I'm heading upstairs. It's 5:53. I'm gonna have to check in with my beautiful girlfriend, or AKA Asawa, and let her know that I made it through here, and head upstairs to have my breakfast, which is important because I need it. Not only that, I need my first cup of coffee. I'm running on fumes this morning, so you can imagine what I need to get done. Almost there. Yay! That's what it looks like down over there. Anyhow, we're almost there. I'll be glad when the day is done. I need to get proper sleep, and I wish my girlfriend was with me. Hi baby, I miss you, love you. I'll be right online soon. Let's go outside. Okay, here I am. Just at the basin here where I usually go inside to have my breakfast in the morning. Let's go on in. It's going to be one of those days, like I said earlier. So let's get going. Might as well get my breakfast done first. That's the most important thing of the day. That's what I need to get. And what you're hearing, that little clashing sound there, that's my acetaminophen that I usually take once in a while. That's only when I have sore joints and all that, so I usually take that still once in a while. It's not that often. And here's the bank of Montreal. There's the ATM machine there. Excuse me for a moment here. I'll be right back. Hey guys, how you doing? I hope everybody's doing well out there in YouTube land. Today is one of those special days that I'm going to actually do a road trip. I'm going to be heading over to one of my suppliers in Vicelana, a company called Ancan Depot. And we're going to be heading over there now to actually do some videotaping or video recording with my digital camera. We're going to be heading over there to actually do a small little, I guess you can say kind of like a commercial, YouTube commercial or something like that, to that extent. And we're going to be doing with the permission of the owner already, because he had actually found one of my YouTubes and he recognized the street that I was on, actually, which was the main street that he was on Beijing and Ville-Saint-Laurent. So I'm going to be heading there within a few moments, besides going for lunch at the same time. And we're going to go down, and I'm going to actually go inside to do the recordings. I want to make sure that he's aware that I'm there. And I'm going to go walk around, and I'm going to do the recording both in French and in English. So that's going to be a separate little thing there that I'm going to attach to my usual vlogs. Well, not into this week's vlog, but it's going to be a separate video, one in English and one in French, and I'm going to get those uploaded later on. So that's a separate project that I'm working up on the same time. The one thing I'm going to do there is, as well, I'm going to change the format of the camera from the standard recordings that I usually do, and I'm going to set it to 720p, so it's going to be in high definition. So just in case when you look at the other two things there from Encore Depot that I'm going to produce out, they're going to be in higher resolution than the standard that I've been using for my personal recordings. Those there will be done separate, like I said, separately, and you'll see them come up very shortly after I get both of them prepared. So once I do that and get that prepared, I'm going to get those uploaded, and you'll see them as separate videos from me. As I said, again, one will be in English and one will be in French, so I don't want you guys to panic saying, well, how come there's one in English and we don't know what the other one's about because of this, that, and the other thing? I'm letting you know ahead of time. This is the way it is. This is one in English and one in French, so that way you guys won't panic, and you guys will definitely see it, and it's going to be made available. And I'm also going to give the owner of the company the actual DVD of the two, so that way he has a copy of it for himself, so he can actually run it at his place at work as a main thing on the main screen that he has there by the entrance of the store. So he'll have both of them in French and in English that he can actually proudly display, and know that one of his clients actually did it for him. So let's head down. I'll grab probably something to eat first, and go from there, and then actually head down, okay? So come on, let's go. The day's not even done yet, and we're going to have some fun today, okay? Okay, here we are. We're actually heading over to Patat 2000, a place that I usually go for my lunch, and it's a good place to go, and I haven't been there in a couple of weeks, so I'm going to go there and actually grab something to eat over here. It's already just past 12 o'clock, and it's something that I needed to grab because I was hungry. And let's go inside and take a look, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to be having for lunch, as always, since it's my Saturday and I have nothing better else to do. And then we're going to be heading over to Encore Depot, and we're going to take a look there to see what is exactly happening at the store. And one thing I am going to let you guys know, and I just mentioned this earlier on in this vlog, I'm actually heading there to do a small little commercial for the guys. So it's going to be one that I'm going to be producing out for them, and I'm going to place it on YouTube, and it's going to be in English and in French, and I figured to get that done right away. And I also picked up for myself, because I do so many recordings, and I wanted to do one that, you know, where I'm actually going. I picked up myself a little dash cam, see right there, and it's one that I'm going to be using when I'm on the road, going to, you know, different places. And what else I'm going to do is, instead of me bringing out my camera and trying to tape record what I'm doing going there, you know, on the road, and I'm also going to use that internally of the car itself. So that way I don't have to pull out this camera here, and you know, while I'm trying to drive, to actually record myself while I'm driving. It'll be one less thing for me to do, but at least I'll be able to vlog myself inside the car while I'm going to the place. I did a quick little research on that there, because I needed another camera to do just the vlogging of that, and luckily I can get that set to
the same configuration as I have here for my vlogs itself. So I'm gonna be using that intermittently along while driving to and from the places that I'm going to. So this will actually give a little bit better of a vlog to where I'm going to. The other thing I just wanted to mention as well, when I am driving with that, what I'll do is, instead of showing you the whole thing going to and from the places, I may use certain pieces from it to actually shorten it a little bit. So what I'm going to do there with that is to fast forward it to where I'm actually going, so that way it makes it a little bit easier for getting to where we're going, and that way you get to see the driving that's happening here in the province of Quebec as well. So that way you'll have a fun time seeing where I'm going to and getting to know the places of Montreal while I'm driving, and as well as doing the other stuff that I do with vlogging here. So it'll be interesting to have. Right now, as you can see, I have my my actual GPS here hooked up. I might move this here out of the way a little bit lower down on the thing there, because the digital camera will be right behind the rear view mirror. There I am. Hello. There I am vlogging myself with the camera in view. So it'll be basically behind here. This here might be lowered down a little bit and away from the digital camera. So that way, if I have to take instructions as well, it'll be all there. So it'll be something worth having. And with that dash cam itself, it has also the capability of using a GPS in there. I'm going to find out from the manufacturer for the add-on to see how much that is, and maybe include that with it, so that way I can incorporate that into the vlogs itself. So it'll be fun to go. Let's go inside and grab something to eat, and you'll see what I'm going to be having for my lunch, okay? See you soon. And here we go. There's my lovely, beautiful little car that I go putt, 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 putt with it. And I'm actually inside finally. Just got my order here. Here we go. Large Diet Pepsi. Some sauce. A little bit of coleslaw. A little bit of ketchup. And there's my lunch. Fries and a club sandwich on the side. Now this is what I usually have. This is what I usually have every Saturday for lunchtime, and I usually go through about half the fries there. So on my diet organizer, it's going to be about half thing there, but still it fills up quite quickly, and I'm still under 1,800 calories still, so it's not so bad. Yesterday, I know when I was doing my lunch and all that, and my dinners, I went slightly over 1,800, which is, I'm not going to complain. It's not that bad. I did it 2 days in a row, and it's still under 1,700 calories, so it's still a good thing there. It keeps me young and youthful, and I'm still losing weight. So I don't go over 2,000. I haven't gone over 2,000 calories in the longest time since I started this diet, and it's good. It's been running well. Anyhow, I'm going to have this here, and then we're going to head over to Encore Depot for the thing there that I'm going to do for the guy, and hopefully the guy will be happy by the time I'm done. So let's go. Anyhow, there we go. There's Patat 2000. Patat Siamese. And I just finished from there. Had a great lunch, as you saw my lunch for this afternoon. Club sandwich, and I went through about half the fries and a little bit of coleslaw. Not so much on the sauce itself, and a little bit of ketchup. I'm full. I'm good until tonight. And probably tonight I'm just going to probably have a small sandwich or a couple of hot dogs for the evening. And that'll make up for the rest of the day. Next, over to Encore Depot, where the fun is going to begin for the video for my guy. So once I get that done, get that assembled, get that set up and ready to go, we'll be fine, and he'll be happy. Anyhow, here we are over at Encore Depot. I'm just going to go see the guy on the inside just to make sure everything's okay and kosher, and pick up what I need to pick up over here, and then do the video for him as well at the same time, making sure that it's both in French and in English. Okay, bear with me and I'll be back. And here we are back again.
and I just picked up some stuff there. I'm going to show it in my vlog there to go with the other dash cam there. It's a little add-on that I'm going to put into my car there to do the recordings and all that. Guy gave the thumbs up, so I'm going to do the recording right now for French and English, so that way you guys get to see what's exactly happening, and I hope you guys will enjoy it too. It's going to take me at least a week or two to get all of that done and prepared up for them, and it's going to be fun, so let's go. Hey guys, just got back from finishing off the 2 videos there for Encon Depot, and it looks like it went well. I'm going to be preparing those 2 videos up and get them set ready for the guy, and I'm going to prepare them onto DVDs as well, so he has at least a copy of them for his place of work. And I'm going to, once I get them ready and he approves of them, and I'll be setting those up onto YouTube itself. So watch after this video. If I have them up already, take a look at them. They're both, one is in French and one is in English, so don't worry. If you don't understand the French one, there's the English one there directly, okay? So let's go take a look. Enjoy the videos while they're there. Anyhow, thanks for joining me. I hope you'll like the videos that will be produced out. This is just part of my regular vlog for the day. It's been a very busy day for me, getting everything set up and recorded onto my digital camera. What I want you guys to do is take a look at the 2 videos, or at least one of the 2. You don't have to worry about the French one too much if you don't happen to speak French. But anyhow, take a look at the English one. Let me know what you guys think. Comment down below on the video itself, on here or on the other one, and also subscribe to my channel. I think you'll enjoy it, okay? That's for the geek people. If you're not a geek, don't worry too much. At least you'll know that computers do get recycled from the offices themselves, and they are for good causes, both used and brand new, depending on the circumstance. Thank you. Have yourself a great day and a great weekend. I'll see you next week, okay? Till then.